buddy. Classic pigs ate my homework. Well, it actually happened, you guys. Falkenrath, let me share my screen. Let me know if you can see the thing. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by all the beautiful people on Twitch.
Yeah, no problem.
Twitch.tv. Can you see the things?
Yeah, I can see the things.
Cool. All right, so how do you want to do this? Because we can talk through just basic strategy, right? About when should you TP, when should you not TP.
Well, my TP plays usually, especially when I'm duoing with net,
Uh-huh.
they almost, I would say 8 times out of 10, they work out really well.
That's 80%. That's more than 50%. That's pretty good odds.
But the problem occurs if we aren't in a situation where we can get first tower off of it, because sometimes I'll yield my tower if we can get first tower.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're not in a situation where we can get first tower, by the time I get back to lane, I've lost like 3 or 4 waves.
Uh-huh.
Because Nautilus is really slow.
Sure.
So by the time I get back to lane, I've lost waves, which puts me behind in farm, and essentially at that point, I can't duel.
You might be doing it wrong. Which might be why. I know it sounds weird, but you might actually be not just walking back to lane, but ganking bot lane wrong. And hear me out. There's a couple different ways to do it.
Pushed, right?
There's a couple different ways that you can do it. There's no way that you're supposed to do. Each one has a different, cost and benefit to it, right? And ideally, you pick the one with the greatest optimal gain for you and the smallest cost, right? So
yeah.
So here, do you ever watch a streamer called History Teacher?
Nope.
He doesn't stream often anymore. He was like the first guy to get to Masters that actually played all positions. And because of it, like competently too, he was really good. He was like a full-time streamer. It was like all he did for a while. I think he got some new shiny gig, and that's why he hasn't been streaming. But I actually learned this from watching him, and he had this really good understanding in his head on like the best way to do all the things because he played every position, right? So he had a different kind of insight that other people that maybe just main top and top alone don't get because he actually knew what the AD carry needed. He knew what the support needed. He knew where the jungler was, so he could kind of plan around. So here, right now, what you're doing, right? Let's say you're this orange team. Your bot lane, Net, your buddy that you duo with, he's on AD carry, right? Playing his Caitlyn. I bet he's excited for, the new Pulsefire Caitlyn skin too. But
how could you possibly have known that?
I don't know, man.
Wild guess, right?
Wild guess. But let's say you have something set up like this, right? That they have a deep ward for you to teleport to. They're letting the wave push into their tower. They're trying to bait a bad fight so you can teleport in and ruin their face, right?
Yeah. Just so you know, I'm watching you in the browser through your
through my
what's it called? XSplit screen. I think you might have me on the
wrong screen.
I
have you on the wrong screen. That's dumb. Let me put you on the right screen. Thank you for telling me. Yeah,
it was just really tiny and kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I clicked the right one, but obviously I was completely wrong. All right. I am screen sharing. Am I screen? What the hell? No, stop it. Screen share. Screen 1 is the one with my XSplit. Screen 2 is the one I want. When I click that and share, it shares the wrong one.
Bye, Gunday. Bye, Gunday.
Bye. Yeah, this is why I like hiding the things, because people are dumb. But appreciate you coming in and out. Let me try sharing the wrong screen and seeing if it works. Okay, that's weird. Did you see what just happened?
No, but I'm a little dizzy.
Yeah, no worries. Here, can you see? Is it bigger?
I got it.
All right, cool. And hello, whoever just joined. I think that was Speedy Coin or something. But I was sharing the screen I wanted, and it was giving the other screen. So I think something was derping in Google Hangouts. So apologies for that.
Oh, good.
But here you go. All right, can you see better now? Is it not like a screen share for ants?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, Brad. All right, so he's setting up a deep ward, and then ideally, like, what are you doing top if you're looking to teleport bot?
Ideally, if I at least have the lane, my minions in mid, like in the middle of the lane. Ideally, push down to their tower.
Not ideal. That's like bare minimum, right?
No, I mean ideally have them at his tower.
Ideally have him at his tower. I agree with that sentence. Yeah. Sure. Why?
That's what I meant to say. So that by the time I get back, hopefully I don't miss too much farm.
Yeah, now it depends who you're playing against, right? Like if you're playing someone like a Shen who doesn't have a Sunfire Cape yet and doesn't have like a Cleaver type item, he's going to take a minute to push this back out, right?
Yeah.
Also, he's probably going to ult bot when you teleport bot, so like he's not going to push it out. What if you're playing?
He'll alt bot and then teleport back to lane like a jackass.
Yeah, he'll do something like that because that's how he plays Shen. Sure. What happens if it's someone with wave clear, like a Vladimir or a Rise? Like, what's going to happen?
Oh, it'll be at my tower way before I even get back.
Yeah. So you have to think about the matchup when you're planning the teleport gank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, depending on how long it'll take to do the teleport gank, you have to weigh that. And then depending on do you need to stay for the thing afterwards. So ideally, I like what you said. You have the wave pushed up so you miss as few minions as possible, right? And so you make them choose between losing minions to their tower and teleporting bot and helping, you know? Because they can either farm the stuff up here or teleport down there. You don't lose anything if you teleport. So taking the initiative there, you're already getting an advantage, right?
I don't think I've ever seen anybody match my teleport in my elo.
Got it. And again, that'll change as you climb, but right now,
Yeah.
good. You're probably setting it up right. So next question. Okay, so you have this set up pretty well. What else do you want to happen?
We want to ideally get a successful kill on bot lane and push them in a direction where they can get first tower.
Sure. If you wanted to optimize your chances of doing that, what other pieces on the board can you manipulate potentially to
have my bot lane let them push in?
Have your bot lane let them push in. Check. Okay, so your duo setting up a ward down here for you, letting them push in. Cool. So ideally, you want the wave here, and you want these guys bloodthirsty trying to harass your bot lane. Maybe he like does the DC bait where he pretends like, oh no, I disconnected. Standing still, taking free, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. What else? Is that it? Is that all you can manipulate?
Das
Ranger, just quit. There you go. You don't have a job anymore. You don't have to worry about it.
Well,
easy. Done. You're welcome.
Not sure what else I could be manipulating, so land some knowledge on me.
All right. Who else is on your team? You talked about bot lane. You talked about top lane. Who's left?
Okay, so I could ask the jungle to be ready to go in when I TP.
Now it depends, right? Like, let's say it's a Shen top, right? Is Shen gonna be able to push quickly?
No,
not at all. So like, you may want the jungler bot side when you make this play. Remember, he's just gonna be clearing, right? And he'll either be on this side of the map or this side of the map. So you can choose when to pull the trigger because you're duo with your bot lane. Maybe when he's down here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can choose. Maybe he just finished his clear and you're like, okay, hey, our idiot jungler's moving bot. He's looking for that farm. Why don't we just start teleporting bot and spam ping assist me, and then maybe he'll come down and do the things because, it's low elo and people don't always pay attention, right?
Yeah.
So depending on what side of the map he's on, it'll work. Now, let's say it's a Shen, right? What side of the map do you want your jungler on? Probably here because Shen's going to follow, right?
Yeah.
Sure. So, like, you want him down here. So I would wait until he's down here. I would try to be like, hey, we're going to do a teleport gank bot. Let me know when you're ready. And he might be like, go F yourself, KYS, kiss yourself, whatever that is. I don't know. I don't know what acronyms mean. But you can still, like, choose to pull the trigger when he's here versus, doing his Krugs, right?
Okay.
Now, let's say it's a Rise or, like, I don't know, a Poppy with Sunfire Cape, something with a lot of wave clear that's going to shove back really hard, a Fiora with Hydra completed. Maybe you want to do the teleport gank when your jungler's top. As weird as that sounds. So that he can cover your lane. Exactly. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it kind of depends on the situation, right? If this guy is going to, like, if it's like a Tryndamere or something with Static Shiv, and he has Ignite, so there's no way he can follow, and he's like, oh, good, this idiot left lane, free tower, maybe it's better to have your jungler up here so he can just stop this guy from taking the tower and soak all that experience and gold.
Yeah.
Now, if Dragon's up, maybe that's a bad call. And if you don't know where the enemy jungler is, maybe that's a bad call. Because let's say you teleport bot, this guy doesn't. The jungler's down here. It's still a 3v3, right? So, okay, let's say that this is the situation. What else can you manipulate on the map to put this in your favor? Simple question, simple answers, right? What's left?
Okay, mid lane.
Mid
Do
lane.
it during a mid lane roam.
All right, yeah. So ideally, where would you want mid lane if you're about to do these shenanigans?
River.
River. Where? Which river? This river? This river?
Bot river.
Bot river. Okay, so where should they have their minion wave?
They should have their minion wave pushed as well, ideally.
Shoved. Yeah. Why shoved?
Again, for the same reasons that I want my lane shoved.
Yeah, so that they have to choose between following the mid lane roaming, who's probably some bursty assassin. So maybe this guy goes, this guy follows, and this guy gets a free pick here. That's still a win, and that's all from your teleport play, right? So that's a thing. Also,
can you hear that when I vape?
Yeah, everybody can hear that. It's horrible.
Okay.
Quit it. Quit it. No one thinks you're cool, except for me. But I don't matter, so whatever.
But my nicotine. Okay.
You know
Sorry,
what?
I'll stop.
You know what? You're setting a bad example for all the kids watching. That stuff's melting your insides and giving you all the cancers.
I'll just mute myself. I'll just mute myself when I do it.
There you go. Out of sight, out of mind, right?
Yep.
I'm joking.
Look at Net in chat.
His inhaler. I need my asthma for Elo. All right. I'm just imagining you have this giant inhaler that you're like Darth Vadering every time you take a hit.
It's like the size of my palm.
You must have giant hands, dude. I don't know.
I do have monster hands. It's really weird. It makes my mouse choice hard.
All right. On that note, let's go back to
our little segue.
All right. So mid lane, it matters who you're up against too. Like if the enemy laner is like a Fizz or something, right? Yeah. Is he going to have an easy time wave clearing or hard time wave clearing?
Easy.
Are you sure?
Well, it depends on how far he is because he could just E and nuke the whole lane.
Sure.
I guess. So it depends on the point in the game.
Depends on the point of the game. Fizz generally has kind of a shitty time wave clearing. If it's still in laning phase, it's probably the first 10 minutes of the game, right?
Yeah.
So he's probably still working on his first side.
Yeah, no, you're right. So he would have a difficult time.
Now, I'm just using him as an example because he's the one that you beat by shoving the lane in so that he has to choose between fighting you and farming under tower with his abilities, right?
Yeah.
Now, let's say it's like a Twisted Fate. What's going to happen if you're mid-roam spot?
Twisted Fate's just going to...
Twisted Fate's going to wave clear real quickly and then ult down. Not lose anything and probably kill you all. So again, it kind of depends on the situation, right? So you still got to think about it. Like maybe if they have a Twisted Fate here, you don't even teleport gank bot. You're just pushing, ganking mid, murdering him, and then...
Yeah, I was about to say in terms of that, would I just walk mid and try to gank Twisted Fate?
Yes.
At least burn his flash.
Yes. Now, there's another thing you can do too. I'm just telling you, this is how I would set it up if you were going to teleport behind them and then try to murder them so you can do something. And realize that if it's someone with fast wave clear, you want to get the gank off and then immediately recall so you can run back. Maybe buy upgraded boots or something because Nautilus has the slowest movement speed in the game. Make sure you're using your Q to Spider-Man to structures and stuff. It speeds you up. Yeah, are you saying something or are you vaping?
No, I was debating saying something, but it kind of already came out of my mouth. So let's say their bot tower is 1/4 health.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guaranteed to lose my tower because of the TP play. For whatever reason, I chose a suboptimal time to make a TP play.
Then you want to make sure you get the tower if it's the first submit bonus because that's extra gold for your team, right?
That's what I was just gonna say.
If you're going to lose the tower no matter what, make sure that you guys get that tower.
So what if it's a guarantee that we're going to get that first tower? Do I yield my tower and give up my tower and help bot get that first tower gold in a couple kills?
Well, you've already killed them, right?
Yeah. Well, let's say that I have the lane shoved, but the person has fast wave clear for whatever reason. They messed up their wave management, and I have it shoved.
Okay.
I TP bot, but they got fast wave clear. They stay in lane.
It's like a Master Yi or something. Sure.
Yeah. At this point, I'm guaranteed to lose my tower because of the TP.
Uh-huh.
Do we just rush towards that bottom tower, or do I even try to get back to lane?
So think about it this way. If you stay, do they take 2 towers?
Okay.
If the answer is yes, get out of bot lane and stop this from happening. If the answer is no, you get the kills, you get a tower, they get a tower, you're still up, right? because the extra
Yeah.
kill gold, the extra experience and gold from the minions is solid. And then you gain control of like this half of the map. There's probably a dragon up, so you have the tempo to move forward and control the game. So I think it's
Okay.
fine. If you lose 2 towers, not worth it all.
Okay.
Now, if this is happening pre 10 minutes, I don't think this guy will have the damage to take 2 towers, but maybe he chunks this one down to half, and then that's annoying, right?
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Now, maybe you're trying to do something like Tower and Infernal Dragons up, and you're trying to get both of those, might be worth staying. Now,
Okay.
now hear me out. If that's what you're trying to do, I would actually do something a little bit different. And this is, again, kind of situational. So here, let me reset the board real quick. Let's say this guy's terrified of you. For whatever reason, you pooped on him early. He's like 0-2. Jungler's been camping him. He's scared to go out in lane. He's freezing the wave right here.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
not.
you missed.
What's up?
Yeah. No, you missed it yesterday. I solo killed a Garen in lane with Nautilus.
Nice. Feels good, I bet.
It felt amazing.
Shouldn't happen, but feels good. Nice. I'm glad
Yeah.
you're picking up the combos and things. All right, so this guy is just freezing, right?
Yeah.
Freezing. So if you back, what's going to happen?
If I back, yeah, if worst comes to worst,
Is he just going to power shove?
More than likely, no. He's going to try to be just last sitting and leave it frozen there.
All right, so let's
That's
say
if he's got a shred of intelligence to him.
yeah, he's doing that for a reason. If he lets it push out, he's dead, right? So if he shoves the lane and then you just walk back to lane, you're just going to click R, murder him. Jungler's probably going to be there, and then his tower's gone. So
okay,
probably what he's thinking, since he's spent all this time setting up the freeze in a situation where he's losing, is that he wants to keep it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so do you need to teleport bot?
Okay, do I need to, or is there an opportunity?
Well, there's an opportunity right now. Do you need to teleport bot?
Probably don't need to, but if I can get them 2 kills, why wouldn't I?
Because you don't need to burn your summoner. Here's what I'm trying to say. Why can't you just, walk through lane?
Oh.
Or walk through lane, use the blast plant to jump over, and then click R. Because you're Nautilus.
That makes sense.
All right, so what happens when you do that? What's this guy going to do?
Get yelled at by his team.
Yeah, he'll teleport and lose the lane, which is pushed essentially, right? Lose the minions. Or he'll start shoving. All right, you guys get the kill down here, right? You force them out. You're starting to take this tower. This guy's shoving up. What do you have now?
TP.
TP. What do you do?
TP back.
TP back. Do you lose anything?
A little bit of farm, but no.
No, I don't think you lose any farm because this guy was freezing it, right? So this wave will be building up in the freeze and slowly pushing anyway. So you'll have a giant wave right around here, right when you TP back.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And then you just click E 2 times and it's gone.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So history teacher was all about wave management and manipulation to make cross-map plays with his top laners. He was very good at this. So he would push the lane to about here, back, buy an item, walk to wherever he wanted to go, do the thing, and then his teleport's up. He would use that to come back here and do this. This is like the history teacher special, all right?
Okay.
Kind of makes sense?
Yeah.
Make America great again. What are you doing? Oh, politics. Yeah, I wouldn't talk about that in this chat, buddy. Sorry. It's gotten nasty, so I just banned the words. All right, just ban the words. Nothing personal, just gone. Sorry, Falkenrath. People are talking in chat about things that trigger people. Can't have that.
Triggered.
People might be mad on the internet.
That never happens.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's right. Tells the truth, 100% of the time. Going back to the situation at hand, right? Do you see how there are actually different intricacies and nuances to when you would actually pull the trigger on the bot lane, get your AD carry duo fed play?
Yeah.
And each one, like that teleport thing, would work just as well, right? Like if you get like in this circle, they're dead, right? Because you're Nautilus, you have 4 seconds of CC.
Yeah.
So it really depends how can you get there, and that depends how your lane opponent is playing, right? So if they're freezing, just shove it, walk through lane, flash alt. I don't know. Then Q, W, E, whatever, do your full Nautilus combo to hold them in place. Hopefully your support AD carry murder them. Then teleport back, If it's still frozen, you have time to stay, get a tower, get a dragon, and they're going to be yelling at this guy for not doing anything, even though he's getting his CS lead back and playing smart. And then the emotions take over. But I'm just saying that's another option you can do. Maybe it's better, like if this guy is like aggressively shoving, you push this down, you want to make an impact, but you can't afford to leave long, just walk to mid, kill mid, walk back. If you want to do that, make sure your jungler is controlling scuttle for you, so you get the movement speed boost as you're going here and there, right? Kind of makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Makes all the sense.
Is that helpful? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, it actually helped a lot. So I guess the next question would be, other than wave management, which I've been getting increasingly good at.
Yep.
What's the best way? How do I rephrase this? Not in lane, because I can play behind in lane. But in team, when laning phase ends, how would I play behind during team fights as a Nautilus? Because I'm not as tanky as I want to be.
Did you watch the coaching session yesterday?
No, I was.
No, you're doing stuff. I understand. The stream from yesterday is up on my Twitch page. I can throw it up on YouTube too, because it was a pretty good session. It was with Nopples, actually. His question was, how do I play from behind? And so we did a 2-hour thing talking about that. And it was how do you play from behind versus how do you play from ahead in different situations. And then also, how do you know if you're behind or ahead?
Okay. Because, like, I had a game with Net. Hold on. My girlfriend just locked herself outside. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye. Shit happens, you guys. All right, let me read all this political banter in the chat from the Make America Great Again crew. What's up, buddy? We came out of my mom's butt, actually. Good. So we paused the conversation just at the right moment. So you guys were twins, but one's 3 years older. Damn. That's interesting. Did you, like, suck the life out of the other twin and, like, leave him in there all shriveled up or something? It's interesting.
Sorry, she got locked outside and was there was a skunk like right next to her.
Oh, that's funny. Those things are adorable and they make you smell horrible, from what I hear.
Anyway, yeah, I'll go ahead and check that out. Because like wave management, laning phase, I can play from behind with Nautilus. Nautilus is really easy to freeze the wave with that tower, and then if I need to, I can just E and clear everything.
Yeah, here, let me give you another resource, too, that might be more entertaining. Last Shadow has a really good video about playing from behind. It's like a coaching session.
Oh, I forgot about that. I think I've watched it once before, but I need to watch it again.
It was the one where it's like, don't pass this torch. Did you remember? Did you see that one? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but
I'll find it for
seen
you
it in a while.
The gist of it is, like, he's live coaching a guy, and you see this torch here that's kind of by the tower?
Yeah.
He's like, if you are red side, this is red because it's red, I'm just calling it that, and you're behind, your team is not allowed to pass this line. Anytime the enemy team passes this line, you just murder them because they're dumb. You just essentially wait for them to screw up. You bide your time, farm what you can, and wait for them to screw up. So playing as a tank top like Nautilus, that means you wait for one idiot to overextend or that AD carry to stick their neck out a little too far. It's like, I'm ahead, I can do whatever I want. And then you tell them they can't. Okay. And then you're back in the game because you just got killing spree shutdowns.
Laning phase, I don't have so much a problem with that. Also, it's really hard to dive in Nautilus and not die. But so like team fighting phase, after towers go down, when I'm behind, it's a little harder to just face tank everything because I'm behind.
Sure. So do you want to face tank everything?
Well, try not to.
Probably not, right?
There was a game, what I was saying before I left the computer was last week there was a game with Net. where I died 3 times in one game, but every time I died, we aced them.
Mhm.
Every single time, every death I had, we aced them.
Worth.
Yeah.
We have a thing in Tryharder that actually looks at every time you die, and then it looks at your team swinging gold. It's like 2 minutes before you died, where were you at? 2 minutes after you died, where's your team at? And if you gain, like I think in early game it's like 500 gold worth of stuff, it's worth, and it's a good death. The late game, if you gain at least like 1,000 gold, and we convert the objectives like dragons into gold value too, it's good. If
you
it's
gotta show me.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Show me try harder.
I'll show you. I have your old data if you want to see, but it's not recent, so it's like from 2 or 3 weeks ago. Actually, here, let me just pull it up and show you. One sec. Secret sauce stuff. Where is it? Here. I think it's test data. This might be it, actually. Let me see. I have a couple of my games in there, too. So, yeah, I'll just show you some of the stuff we got. It's pretty cool. But here, got me being a dummy. Here's you. Here, looks like a Nautilus. And this is back when you were still learning them, right?
Yeah.
And let's say where you're in top. And this is just grabbing your games automatically, so it's kind of creepy. It looks like we have 27 games to look at, 4 of which got to in-game status. So over here, what you're looking at is this time bucket. This is the first 10 minutes of the game. This is 10 to 20 minutes. This is 20 to 30. This is 30 plus, right? So not all of them will get that far. And this is at the all of them combined level.
Okay.
All right. So we got a whole bunch of shit, right? And this is the interesting one. So one sec. And sorry, I wasn't planning on showing you this because we're building a website to actually make this look pretty.
That's fine.
Which is almost done, which I'm very excited to show you guys. But one of the things we tackle is...
I just saw a good death, and that was... I don't know where I saw it.
So good deaths are, first of all, ideally you don't die, right?
Yeah.
But if you're playing a tank, sometimes you want to die. So what's interesting about this is, like, if we look at this, right, it looks like early game, you're averaging like 0.1 good deaths, 0.3 whatever deaths. Neutral means you don't really lose anything, but you don't really gain anything, so it's just a dumb death. And then bad deaths, you die and the enemy team gets a shitload of stuff.
Okay.
So this is saying it's about evenly distributed, right? Half the time you're doing good stuff, half the time you're doing bad stuff, most of the time you're in the middle.
Okay.
Your mid game, it looks like you make a bunch of dumb mistakes. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's saying you average about 1 really bad death in that 10 to 20 thing. Good deaths, like only like 1 out of 5 games you have one of those. Neutral deaths, 1 out of 5. Most of the time, pretty bad, right? And I would clean up these numbers a little to show you a little bit differently too. But again, I'm just showing you because you wanted to see it. But
I'd love to see the recent data because my play with him has improved so much.
I think these numbers would be better too. Late game, you still have more bad deaths than good deaths. Yeah, and end game you do too, right? Yeah. So, and here's aggregate. It looks like you have way more bad deaths than good deaths. So a while ago, I was saying, remember we did a lesson on when it's worth to die and when it's not worth to die?
Yeah.
This was why I was looking at this.
Oh, you pulled this before the worth death, not worth death?
Yeah, I'm testing Tryharder vicariously through you right now. Here's another thing, too. This is why we went over tracking deaths by jungle. This is how many times you die and the jungler had a piece in it. So more interesting in the early game bucket, right?
Yeah.
But 1 out of 5 games you get wrecked by a jungle is what this is saying, that 0.2, right?
Yeah.
Or every game, you know, like you get 0.2 deaths where the jungler ganks you. So things to worry about, right? But we got a whole bunch of interesting stuff. That's kind of some of it. Don't worry about it. Well, I'll show you guys this later. But we have the ability to automatically track anybody of this system and then display it in a pretty friendly format shortly, soon to you. But anyway, yeah. So the good deaths and bad deaths thing, I know you've been working on it because I played a few games with you and you were pretty on point in those games. But we have a way to look at that and see that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Sounds good. What other questions did I have?
They're talking about tires in chat, so completely not excited about Tryharder, so whatever.
Oh yeah, they're talking about money too.
Mm-hmm.
So worth death, not worth death. I've been working on my jungler too, and counter jungling when I see the jungler somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
or counter ganking.
Oh, Young Rex is excited. Okay.
I thought we were just gonna go over try harder stuff today, so I didn't have anything really truly
Oh, no
prepared for
worries.
it.
Here, let's do this. If you want, let's play a game, and I'm gonna let you do all the shot calling. I'll be support or whatever. I'll be jungle, and we'll play some viewers. So maybe you can get Ned in here since he's your duo anyway, and he's in the chat, I think, and we can just practice this.
Okay, can I go wash the pizza grease off my hands?
Absolutely not. This is hard mode. You have to play with pizza grease like just seeping into your keyboard. It's the rules.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, go wash it off, man. I don't
Gonna
care.
make it way easier to play.
If anybody wants to play, I need 3 summoner names right now. We're gonna do a viewer game to help Falkenrath get better at teleporting. We're all gonna be in voice comms together. I'm gonna give Net first dibs because he's Falkenrath's duo that they're trying to climb with. So if he wants in, that's fine. If not, no big deal. I see Net wants in. Not your side chick wants in, but Falkenrath's the top lane mate, not your side chick. You sure you want in? Angry Bayesian, I got in here. He's in there. Raise your Bortles. I like your name. But I think I already have 3. You got dibs on the next one. How about that, my friend? You got your quarter on top of the machine. But I got all the names I need. Need to watch. I mean, top lane, good info. I got it. Yeah, this guy actually plays top. I played a top lane game yesterday, and I just don't play top. So that was probably less. I can coach better than play, unfortunately, for some roles. But here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to jump into my Discord. I'll invite you via the game, and then we'll get rolling, okay? So here, Falkenrath is getting rid of the grease. I got in-game names from everybody. It's the fairest way to do it, you guys. We're just like, hey, first come, first serve. And I wanted to give Net the first thing as well. Here, I'll do this.
All right, you want me to kill the Google chat and hop in your Discord then?
Yeah, do that. I'll throw it in Discord invite in a second. But yeah, let's kill the Google Hangout.
Okay, I'll be right in Discord.
Cool. All right. And I have to learn how the hell to use this. Invite by name. Let's try that. I just click things? All right, let me see what I can do. And I see the me's, but I already got 3, you guys. I already got 3. So yeah, let me get Net, and not your side chick wanted in, and Angry Bayesian. Those were the first 3 I saw, so they're going to be the ones. So Net's in here. The Falkenrath is going to be in here. I'm using the new client, so excuse me if I ruin everything. Angry Bayesian is just Angry Bayesian, apparently. There you are. There you are. And let me get out your side chick. And I'm fine failing, you know, like if I need to play some role that I'm not good at, whatever. Because we're just trying to practice. We're just having fun, trying to get better. So we will do this. Let me get the Discord arena going. Where's my Discord? Ah. Falkenrath's already in here. Copper. We'll get rolling. Looks like I am supporting? Cool. Not your side chicks is jungling. We'll get to see the jungle jacks. Seth, I gotta pull people over. Hello.
I was just trying to remove the server mute. You got to it before.
Yeah. That's weird. I think I gotta turn that off. I'm not really sure why it's doing that. It's like I move you in and it automatically server mutes you, which is silly. I feel like it shouldn't do that. Hey, what's up? I should fix that now, actually.
Fix it up.
How the hell do I do that? Permissions. Speak? You should be
I
able to
heard
speak.
that loud. I heard that.
Oh, there we go. That'll work. I'm gonna turn down my music a little so I can actually hear you guys. I got like this Shovel Knight chiptune anthem blasting on stream right now. Is Angry Bayesian in here?
Yep, he's mid lane. Oh.
But I mean like
in Discord now.
Yeah. Hey, join us. No worries. All right, let me read chat now before we do this. So what we're trying to do now, you guys, is, again, work with Falkenrath on when to do teleport plays or when to roam and do teleport plays. So we're trying to help him recognize when he can and shouldn't do these things. So Falkenrath, if you can do it in between vape hits, I want you to actually be calling the shots this game. Like,
Okay.
I usually talk a whole bunch. I want to shut up. I want you to, like, be like, hey, should we do it? And then ask us. I want you to be very vocal, okay?
Okay.
And that'll force you to think about, okay, is this good? Is this bad? Whatever, right?
Okay.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Or give the mods the ability to set roles. DOS Ranger, if you figure out how to do that, I will give you that power. I just don't know how at the moment.
Gunday, quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
Been seeing that I was watching some Korean Jax jungles, and
Uh-huh.
they like to take Thunderlords instead of Fervor on there, which I kind of agree with, but I'm just wondering, input-wise.
Thunderlords is for early game aggression. They're trying to win the game in the first 10 minutes. The other one is better for like extended team fights. And because you're Jax, you know. Is that me?
Yes.
Okay, I should probably pay attention and pick stuff. I'm playing all Sejuani tonight because it's the last day I can actually play her before they completely change her.
Net, are you taking your Twitch? Or are you taking Caitlyn?
I take either or.
Play whoever, you guys. Going back to your question though, not your side chick. You're saying which one's better?
Yeah, because it feels like my ganks are lackluster with Fervor, which Thunderlords would help with that, but...
Thunderlords, if you
know.
can get 3 hits off, right? You get that extra burst of think like about an extra 100 damage. Just rounding a little, right? But and it does scale because on Jax, like if you build a little bit of AP, like if you're doing Rage Blade type builds, you might have a little bit of AP. It'll grow a little on you. But generally, Thunderlords is better for early. Fervor is better for later because in those extended team fights, you're going to be like auto Q W auto again, right? And then you have your Warlords fully stacked. And then anything after that, you're probably getting more damage out of it than Thunderlords. You picking up what I'm laying down? So I think mid-game onward, Fervor's better. Early game, Thunderlords is better.
So basically, if I'm looking to snowball and, because they have, like, weaker laners, or, like, if mine are particularly strong and I need them fed, then go for Thunderlords, and if they're needing me for, like, mid-late game damage, then go Fervor.
I think that's Angry Bastion. Minnow, maybe.
Mini? Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, let's see.
He has the weirdest names. Well, we'll see. If it's someone that just yells obscenities, we'll remove them immediately.
Holy crap, all the magic
By the
damage.
way, Astronautilus took a few games to get used to.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird, right?
They're running.
The walking animation is so good, though. This will be fine.
I'll build Righteous Glory on him just to be hilarious.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that'll help with the ganks, right?
Yep.
Good day, Monday. I do not know how. I do know how you do. Okay, talk to me after the stream, DOS Ranger. I'll send your postcard. You tell me how to do Discord better, and we'll make it happen, okay? If I get in a viewer game, I'll play my own record, not support. Oh, baby. Alright, guys, so we're playing, again, a viewer game. The goal of this is that our top lane player, the Falkenrath, is going to make good decisions on when to roam and spread his, hopefully, advantage to other lanes. Now, if we're getting shit on, this would be a good learning opportunity, too. Learn from all the things, right? And I'm just waiting on the game to load, because it's not, which is why the screen is dark.
Net fixed his mouse finally, so...
Oh, so he can click things?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, he can click things, because we played a Leona Caitlyn game earlier, and
I don't want to talk about it.
we lost every trade early game, because somebody kept clicking minions instead of Tristana.
My mouse kept hitting my keyboard.
I mean, clicking's overrated as an AD carry, right? You don't need to do it that much.
Right.
Besides, you have the tilde key.
Yeah, just use your keyboard. Be like an elite hacker. What's a mouse, right?
There's got to be a way to bait that this Mike doesn't pick it up. I
Put-
might have to go
you
push the
push
talk.
to mute.
You
Push to mute. That's what I do.
Just drink it. It'll be faster.
Do you want me to throw up? Because that's how I throw up.
I'm just saying, then we don't have to listen to it.
I mean, then you get to listen to me retch. Which is better, me vaping on stream or me puking on stream?
Why do you think I wouldn't be into that?
I don't know, I'm pretty
You're
into
making
that.
assumptions, man. Maybe that's my end game. What are we doing? Are we invading? Are we not invading? Like,
Yeah,
what,
let's go.
Yep,
cheese.
invade. We have a Nautilus. Let's go.
what's the plan? We have a Nautilus, right? You have a Sejuani with no flash. Time to do dumb shit, right? Let's go. We
Oh,
got a-
let's go.
Net posted our massacre on YouTube for you, by the way.
Good. Can't wait to watch.
Alright, okay, Falcon leads. Because usually it helps to have a hook first.
Yeah.
But I'm so slow.
I forgot to do the ward I wanted.
Oh.
Ah! We got our flash
Rip.
though. Hey, look at those wards. Make sure you ping
Double vision.
which way you're going. They might be in our try. Stay together. Stay together. No, we see
There's
Morgana.
Morgana.
Never mind, we're good. Let me ward try.
Okay.
Please cover me. All right,
I'm gonna be going.
Yep.
I'm
Go.
gonna be going for level 3 top lane. If it looks or mid,
Okay.
and then after that I'm gonna have to clear for a little bit until I can get my Tiamat.
Sure.
I'll let him push top to make it easy.
Big
Okay.
will be getting clapped. Good to know, Angry Vasion. Do we want to be on the chickens to start, or do you want to start red?
Actually, I've never done the
Wait,
chicken
why am I
start.
here?
Yeah, I don't know. You should back so you don't have to teleport.
Yeah, we'll just start chickens. Let's try that.
Ask Lux for a spell. I don't know if she's actually in the chat or not. Yeah, and get the littles first, okay? You get more experience, and don't let me steal them.
I'm sitting down there thinking I'm supporting net.
Take so
it's-
much damage from this.
Yeah, you got to kite them around, but it's hard on auto attackers. But it's a little bit slower. You'll hit level 3 a camp sooner doing that, and your chicken camp will be back up at a camp sooner too. Morgana,
Okay.
I'm waiting to see if she has bind or if she has pool. If she has pool, this will be great. Yeah, there we go.
Early Spectre's Cal for me.
Yeah, they got the double AP, right? And then Warwick jungle. Ned, are we going big?
Yeah, we can.
All right, give me level 2. You know, hit these melees. I'm gonna go on Morgana.
Okay.
Ah, that's fine. Heal.
I shan't heal.
She exhausted too, right? So we're telling that to our jungler, right? So that he knows what's up. Give me a trap a little bit earlier there so she can't escape, but it's fine. I got a proc for cannon.
I'm batted up. I'm batted up.
They're about to do something top, so back up. Because when he shows top, Warwick might come murder us. Ah, I messed that up, sorry. Good job, guys.
Alright, hey. Let's go ahead and shut out. Let's shove out.
He has teleport, so yeah, force him to teleport back. That'd be good. Don't be afraid to harass
goes.
here, Kate. Yeah, good. I was gonna yell at you for that, but maybe you were waiting for me to do it.
I'm gonna take. Hey, if he shoves out, let me know.
TP'd.
Yep.
He had his TP back.
Yep, he did.
Okay.
That's why you
I'm
shoved
probably
though,
gonna
right?
do a repeat.
Yeah.
So right now you have a teleport advantage. So yeah, if you do the repeat, that'd be great. Caitlin, do we want to keep harassing? Right around now, Warwick should be clearing
He's
his
on
red side
chickens.
jungle on chickens, yeah.
Careful,
He's
Jack.
got chickens,
No,
double
no,
buffs.
no need to ward,
yeah.
he's right here, right?
Hey, yeah, I want to see where he goes. I
He
want to
has
see if he
red, so-
ends up.
Trap here, here, here. You know what I mean? Now you have a nice little lane to throw your Q in if they do dumb shit to like last hit. Like, where's he gonna walk to get this minion in a second, right? Yeah, there you go. See how you zoned him off a minion? Good. 2 minions
Okay,
lost.
he's going to bot side.
Yep. So he's on like his wolves right now. If we look at his CS, he has 22,
Something like
so he's probably moving towards his Grom. I got one for the cannon here. When he goes
Alright,
to last hit, Kate, hit him. You know what I mean? Don't let him last hit, but only when he's about to like get a minion. Like this cannon right here. There we go. See how we won that trade? Good job.
There we go. I like that. And this should give you a good position to stall out. et
Kate,
cetera.
right now we want to shove this wave and then back if we can, because Warwick's around and our jungler's top.
Warwick's somewhere around here.
Warwick's bot side, I think. He
Oh,
might
is
be.
he?
Yeah,
That
he should be.
bloodline doesn't have range on it, huh?
Oh, he's
Nope,
top.
he's here.
Oh, you just had the blood scent. I get it. Okay, so we can go big. I got sums up in a second, which means they should too.
My flash is burnt.
Yell at me if you see his blood scent. He should be bottom. That means his blue jungle
That's
is
why I
all
called
up.
him top.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, he's dumb. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm headed to chickens and most likely take Scuttle and head bot lane. If it's in a good position.
Auto attack when he goes to last hit gate. Like, Twitch should not be allowed to last hit. He's gonna hit this one next, right? So I'm trying to put my health bar over the minion health so he can't see, because I'm a dick. That's the thing you can do if you're mean. You can put your health bar over this, and then they can't see when it's getting low. But it's like hard to do if like the support is actually doing things. Twitch is out. Don't know where Syndra is. I got a relic shield for Cannon.
Syndra's mid.
Okay, good. Kate, let me know when you want to back. We can dive this Twitch if Jax wants to come, like if we shove this up.
Yeah, I've got vision. Make sure Warwick's not coming.
Jax, you ready?
Warwick's here.
Warwick's here. Warwick's here. Just let him get out. He's out. He should be out. Yeah, jump over.
Yep.
Good. So they were anticipating that. Good. Thank you for being in the area.
Yeah, it's all good.
Kate, we should just back.
Yes.
That's good though. Look at your CS compared to his. You're up 10. You're up 11. Nice.
If I had landed that hook, I would have killed him. That feels really bad.
I'm gonna get sight stone since we're shoving up.
Warwick's on his blue.
Yep. How's it going mid? Angry Bayesian is saying she's gonna get clapped, but she is double as CS. Angry Bayesian, if you're in the chat, you might want to get a Negatron first. Just because Syndra.
I got Syndra top.
Yeah, okay, so we can make a play bot. Twitch is right here. If we look at his buy, he's just got like little baby things.
Okay, I'm gonna take red, and I'll be probably headed bot again.
Okay. Nautilus, do you have teleport?
I do.
I got a ward set up for you. Our
I'll look for
Caitlyn
it.
is really strong. I got a relic shield proc for cannon. Yeah, just keep zoning. Let the cannon kill as much as possible. It's shoving into us right now, so
I've got a control ward, so
Warwick's
for it
mid.
whenever.
If they can shove a little further past that word, it'd be really easy gang.
Yep.
Which I think.
I'm about to hit
anticipating it.
6. I would just wait. I'm like really close. Okay. You know what I mean? You want to be
Okay.
thinking about that too. But here, they're shoved.
Rush.
When they go for that pink ward, maybe
coming.
you go for that. Oh no! Fine. Morgana.
got the-
Morgana.
Got the flash from Twitch. Got double.
Good double flash.
So that was good if you had waited like 10
2
seconds.
seconds.
They both would have died.
Okay.
Like that's why we're talking about it. Do we want to take this tower since you're down here? What do you think?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I got my wave pushing.
Yeah, where's
Hey,
the
can we-
enemy top laner? Yeah, I'm about to hit level 6, right?
All right, I'm zoning.
Cool. I vault.
I'm so dead if anyone comes down here.
Oh, we're good. Warwick's gonna murder us
Still gotta
all.
go.
Stay
All right, we're
together.
good on tower.
Stay
Tower's
together.
good.
Tower.
I can stun jump whenever.
I'm gonna Q to Warwick when he jumps in.
Thank you.
Okay.
Get the tower. Syndra casts aren't responding.
Oh,
Shove this
I'm
wave.
sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna head to drag.
I wouldn't do
double
dragon just because they have
because
teleport.
everybody's low in Warwick.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take Scuttle then, just to see if we can
Take
watch him. If
Scuttle,
he does.
let us buy, because we just got a shit ton of gold. Let him reset wave top, and then we'll set it up. Mid needs a little bit of help too, right? But good shit there. That was a perfect dive. I just would have waited a little, not, because like if you wait
Yeah.
a little, then we get the sure thing, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All this Syndra knows what she's doing. Okay. I'm gonna try to do a clear going through topside.
Okay. I'll ward dragon. We have control of that area, so they should be scared poopless to take anything. But if you can help get Lux back in the game, that'd be solid. I can come mid and help too. Like Caitlyn and I should actually rotate mid right now. I don't know why we're walking bot.
Yeah, I don't know why we are either.
How has this guy not out-farmed me?
Again, people are bad.
We're all just discussing stuff, and all of a sudden we just
Morgana's
hear him
here.
in the background. Well, how
Yep.
has he not out-farmed me?
I got complete control of this area. We see Warwick on Gromp. Caitlyn, let's just set up traps. Because right now, Twitch is getting free farm, so when Jax is ready, we can set stuff up. You know, like trap. Don't get one shot by Syndra, because she is a little fed. We see Morgana kind of rotating around too, right?
I can come down for a dive. I have my ult again.
Yeah, like this would be great. Do you see how the entire enemy team is waiting for us to do that, though? Like here? Trying to scare him off. So, like, is the dive a good idea is what I'm getting at?
No. Probably
No,
not.
it's horrible. Don't do it. Kate, come with me. Don't get caught. His Warwick will kill us, but I'm just going to ward this. All right, we're good. Twitch is shoving up a big wave. We have to go back bot, I think. We didn't really accomplish anything, unfortunately.
Chickens should be respawning for me soon.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna probably path Krug's chicken.
Warwick's top. Warwick's top. Do you want to do dragon? Twitch is bot.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm going to shove bot real quick. Hopefully AD carry comes, but whatever.
Warwick ult.
Twitch mid.
Yeah, we can do dragon right now. Warwick's top. I can zone Twitch. I have all sums. We have wards. Lux is wave clearing, so should be good if she backs up. Yeah, let's just do it.
Okay.
Fast. Let me tank. I need you full health for this fight that's about to happen. Don't run mid. Don't run mid, Kate. Don't do it. They're all there, maybe. Yeah,
I'm
Kate,
with you.
there's a Twitch somewhere, Caitlyn, so just be a little wary, right?
Is she greeding? No.
You want this farm?
Yeah. Or we can just hold it.
Yeah, if you hold it here. Make sure
Yeah, it's a
you
little
last
late.
hit it because you like got them all low, but like hold it here so that Angry Bayesian doesn't have to push out.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, that's actually my bad.
he's got the Negatron
should've-
now, but like, yeah, you want to clear it,
Screw him over with that.
but you got the Tiamat, so it's hard. All right, what should we be doing? Nod, if you're smart, what should you be telling us to do? Bot lane.
Shouldn't we try for mid since that tower's still standing, or should
No.
we be
We should lane swap.
lane swap? Okay.
Why?
Because you guys already took that, and you're gonna do more damage to the tower than I did.
Yep. We could also just come top because right now the bot lane isn't doing anything, so we don't know where they are, right? I'm hoping
Okay.
Caitlyn would get this scuttle with me, but whatever. It's all
Also,
good.
I can fill. They're
Mid.
collapsing mid.
I'm coming to Lux. She's good. She's good. Let's go top. It'll
Ready
be
for
hard to
this?
kill him, but
I can fill bot.
Oh.
wait for him to burn his thing, right?
Yeah.
Jax is about to show bot, so
I'm gonna take Scuttle first.
I don't have wards,
They
so
don't know
this
where
is
I am.
dumb what we're doing. Just letting you
I
guys
got
I'm
know.
gonna see if I
I
can
got
figure out where Warwick is.
Warwick's right here.
Oh,
Syndra
there he
too.
is. Alright, I'm gonna take this entire jungle
I'm
then.
dead.
Or I could just push his wave.
Yeah, shove that.
'Cause I
Take
would
that
imagine
tower.
Twitch is.
There's 4 here.
Yep, we're backing up. That's why we wanted wards, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Use your ult if you can, Kate, just on Syndra. Cool, now she's low, so Lux might be able to snipe. But we can just hold our own here. It's unlucky they were all there, but that's why we wanted the wards.
Nobody's here. Not really sure where Twitch is.
Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing just so they come to us. I'm taking stuff, my bad.
I have my TP Jax if you get in trouble.
No wards, River.
Morg's here, but she's not playing too aggressive, so I doubt anybody
You
else
have
is.
wards now, Kate? I have
Oh, Twitch is
summoners
here,
if
too.
they go for you. Just keep pushing it down. If he goes on you, I peel, okay? Probably don't tank the entire minion wave, though, you know?
Yeah, right.
If he goes on you, I peel. I have exhaust.
Bot lane's Mia.
I'm going top.
Yeah. When we see him coming, we really need you to just back up. You know?
Shoot.
Back up. It's not a smart time to do something here because Syndra's going to collapse and I'm out of mana and don't have ult. Our AD carry's dead and we don't know where Twitch is. Just back up.
Twitch is bot lane. He just went invis.
Cool, thank you. That's my bad, Ned. I thought you saw it because we had the wards.
Oh, no, I didn't see it that time.
I'll yell at you. I'm trying to watch what Falkenrath's doing to help him out. Oh no, incubation! That was the reason we backed out, because that was going to happen. Alright, what should we do now? Jax is splitting. Jax, I think you might want to maybe group of us? Just because we're doing dumb shit now?
Yeah, I was wanting to try to get myself at least a little bit more farm, etc. I now have Devour and tier 2 boots.
Everybody
well
just backed. I don't know where anybody is, so I'm trying to get wards so we can see. We should play towards the bottom side. So Caitlyn, where you are, not the best. Yeah, play towards that bottom side, right, where we got the vision. Back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up.
If I need it.
I'm on my way right now. Gonna be late to the party.
Yeah, get Syndra here.
That was a nice snipe.
Yeah, get the morgue. You guys, you just gotta back up. You gotta realize they can do that.
I'm good to dive.
Yeah, dive. If you just get the stun on him, I follow.
Tanking.
I'm ulting. I'm ulted by him is what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. Let's just get this real quick. Good. Nice.
That was stupid by him.
Yep. Sure.
I'm gonna get chickens to him since he's behind.
I would be careful. Twitch is somewhere.
Twitch just showed right here.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
Twitch
mid.
is mid.
You're good. We got a dragon up in a second. Do we care?
Cloud Drake. I mean, if we can get it, great, but not really.
I mean, what do you think, guys? Do we care? I'm asking you. I'm trying not to shot call.
If
Our
we
team
can get
rely-
it, yes, but not worth team fighting and dying everybody dying over.
So
but
right now, let's do this, Falkenrath. Are we ahead or behind?
we're behind.
Are you sure?
Actually, sorry, we have tower lead.
So are we ahead or are we behind?
And
We're ahead.
Kill.
We are.
Caitlyn's in trouble.
we are
I have
very
my
ahead.
TP.
Caitlyn is pretty big, so we can keep her alive. We should be able to win. Lux is a little behind, but I'm pretty big. And everyone else. I got 10 seconds on my ult, and we'll go in.
Rip Scuttle's not here. Hey Falcon, I'm gonna take your farm top lane right quick, and then I'm gonna bait.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, never mind.
There's a Twitch here if you want him.
No, I'm too low. I'm too low. I can't find.
Caitlyn, back up. We don't know where people are, right? Let them push. They're being dumb.
I was just looking for some free farm because I'm very close to finishing
So-
my Titanic.
They're not on Dragon right now. We got pretty good control. Syndra's bot. Yeah, I like the roam knot. I can just kill her right now if we want. What do you guys think?
Go for it.
They see me. on
I'll
board.
fill top and make sure that he doesn't take anything. Since
God damn it, I exhausted her too. Oh no. Not sorry.
Yeah, they were ready for that one, I think.
No, I'm not sure how Caitlyn died actually, because like
You dropped your
I
exhaust, too.
exhausted during her ult, so that's just unlucky. You should have been able to live through that. I would just give the tower, Lux. Jax, shove as hard as you can because we're giving up Dragon. Okay.
Warwick is bot. Okay, sorry.
Yep.
I was a little too close to my call.
No worries. I thought we had the damage to kill Syndra there. That's my bad. Bad call. I saw Nautilus on the way too.
Yeah, but I'm not building pure damage, unfortunately. They're on Drake.
Del Toro Museum display? That sounds awesome.
I can TP into this Drake and stop it if it's worth.
Do you think it's worth?
No, it's not. It's not. I just give it
Let's
up.
try
I just give
steal.
it. They don't really. Their comp determines more on just flat out killing us rather than out rotating like ours.
Yep. And we got a tower for Dragon. I think that's fine. I'm gonna set up a ward on Baron. Oh no!
Syndra flash for me.
Yeah, but you know,
Also, I forgot to time that earlier, so... what's the timeline on that? 10 seconds, it's 2.5 minutes. No, 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes from this, 3 minutes. 23 minutes.
Can someone help me control this scuttle, please? Just a support, doing support things.
Careful.
God damn it! I gotta burn that to not die. There's a Castanet in here. I don't want to fight that.
Okay, I'm gonna... yeah, you want red, take red. I'm gonna take...
Yeah, get your chickens.
Yeah, I'm
Makes
gonna take
sense to me.
chickens. I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go afterwards. Because it feels like because it looks like everybody's grouping mid, so it looks like there's gonna be just a big team fight.
So do we want to do the mid ARAM? What do you guys think?
I'd say so.
Team count, but we could.
Uh,
Syndra's gonna nuke somebody every time. She's going to get a kill.
yeah, I need to get a locket. I'm going for redemption if I don't have like quite enough items. I want to get a Knight's Vow for Caitlyn too, so I can keep her alive. Probably should have gotten in Face of the Mountain. I didn't think Syndra would be this fed though, because Bayesian said he was going to clap. Back up, Jax. Oh no!
You good to go?
Back up, back up. Got the exhaust. Back up. Syndra can kill you right now, Jax. Don't know where Twitch is, right?
Very true.
Back up, heal.
I don't wanna go.
Heal. Reset. Heal. If you're low, heal. What we're doing right now is waiting for Lux to land a good stun. Okay?
Okay. Or wait for them to go
Yeah,
clear
back
that
up.
bottom wave.
Back up. Yeah, if somebody shows bot, then we go. I have ult. I can engage. We see 3 of them. Twitch is mid. We
4.
don't know where the 5th one is. Cassin's bot. We can go.
Cass is
We
Cass
can go.
is there.
Hard engage. You know what I mean?
Alright, rip.
Good. There you go. Now, what do we want to take? Cassin's still bot. What do you
I don't
think?
think we can take... I don't
Top.
think we can take Baron.
Top, not Baron. Top. Do you
Yeah,
see
top
why?
would be good.
Do you see why?
Top would be good. Go through the jungle and take everything. Wave pushing out. Yeah.
Cass teleporting.
Castle and TP.
Lux might be dead.
Let's see if we can catch Warwick. He was right over here.
We're trying
Maybe?
to shove top,
No.
right?
Yeah, I know. Just he may take a stupid path.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people take that path like right behind the bush, and so then that would just be an easy pick to do.
Just get the tower. I'm on Twitch here, sorry. I think I'm
I
dead.
just got ignited. I'm out. Okay.
You're about to die, Jax.
Yeah, it's.
That's fine. We got the tower. I think that's worth. If you can save Lux here, that'd be great. But I don't think Jax is the one
I
to
can
do
burst. I can burst. It's just I need. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
I'm not- I can't do it if there's 2 people there.
it. So that's fine.
Yeah.
2 for 2, and we got tower. Good job. Back up. Get him back in it. I'm gonna get a locket so we can survive a little longer. Sorry, I had to dive Twitch because he was ulting everybody, so I had to get my exhaust on him.
All good. All good. Let's see. Bot needs to be cleared. Whose job is that?
That is probably Nautilus's because of
Yeah, I
reasons,
got
right?
my
Baron.
TP. I
Yep.
have my TP, so I can
Oh,
be
the-
anywhere on the map right now.
Okay.
Uh,
They just took my blue.
yeah, it sucks.
Hmm.
Syndra gotta have control, but we don't really.
It's all right. I can
He's
insta burst her with my
Get
combo.
that.
You're
missed
all
it.
alone, Gunday.
I know.
Okay.
I'm aware. There's
Okay.
a ward here. So Caitlyn, where you are, you're about to die. Just back up. Nautilus is bot, right? So don't push up. I have 4 relic shield procs if you guys want extra gold.
Okay.
Not someone's
they're
coming for
down
you.
to me right now. Yeah, I saw that.
I see
No,
Morgana. Let's go here. Let's
shove
go
mid.
here. Let's go here.
I got a Twitch too. Just 3 bot.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep going. Shove. Shove. I got redemption up still if we need it.
Twitch heal.
Time it in chat. Like, I'm not going to remember that. I'm taking the tower.
Well, I wasn't dead yet. That's why I didn't.
Sure.
I almost killed him too. He has to back.
Probably back up here, guys. Tower for that is fine.
Let's play through his jungle.
Oh.
Morgana. Morgana, what is she doing?
Dying. Maybe. K-Doll? Oh, not up.
Up.
Right there. Flashed.
That's fine. Time it.
I'm going top, huge wave.
Yep. They might be on Baron right now. Just be ready. Burst this down as quickly as... Kate. See Twitch moving towards Baron? Don't show bot. Don't show bot.
We don't want them to pull the trigger on it.
If you show bot, they do Baron, right? Be ready to run towards Baron.
Okay.
I'm gonna clear mid, then top.
Lux, don't follow me. Lux, don't follow me. Don't. They're right here. Don't follow me. Go the other way. Yeah. You see why? We're just getting them off Baron. That's it. Oh, I'm dead, maybe.
I can good. We can counter engage.
We're about to die,
Can't we?
so that'd be good.
Yeah.
No, we should just back up. All right, we got him off
Okay.
Baron, though. I can get her.
I'm gonna come in with my TP.
Yeah, do it. She just burn flash. Cass, if you just ult him, we got him. If you just ult him, we got him. Yeah, she doesn't have shield.
She just used it.
Oh my gosh.
They Twitch it was bot, I think I saw.
Yeah, there he is. He's
right
at
here.
Wolves. He's at Wolves. There's no way they can do Baron right now.
Yeah, they can, but it's gonna be slow, and I think we get there before. Not, that was
Really?
perfect. Good shit.
You think
Yeah.
they can two-man that?
Warwick's busted. Yeah, they can do it.
Oh, okay.
Jax, if you want mid farm, I'll go ward Baron.
I'm taking chickens and then...
Alright, then
Yeah,
I'm gonna
chicken's
clear
worth more than mid farm for Jax. Caitlyn should probably get red, rotate top. It's not warded though, so just be careful. We got the two entrances warded. Can someone help me ward up Baron?
I'm coming.
Top is slow pushing, so
I'll clear it after.
yeah, let's get the scuttle if we can.
I need 400 gold for Trinity.
Someone right here.
Yep, I see.
Syndra.
Don't let her pick that if we can. I got ult up, I got redemption up.
All up too.
There's a ward in the back of the pit right now, so... we have Jax in the area. Do we want to pick a fight?
I am good too. I can jump on Cass at any moment.
Who's the most fed? Who's the most fed? Who do we want to kill?
Syndra needs to be bursted. Which
Syndra
I
needs
just
to be
need an
bursted.
opening to get onto her.
So you guys back up because there's a ward right here that they're waiting. Here, let me make it so we can clear.
Or I could just 1v1 Cass, and then we all clean up in a 5v4.
I don't know if you can. They'll just walk away, right? I don't have another sweeper, sorry. The Baron's warded up. We have bot pushing hard, so we're just patient. Someone's gonna have to go bot. When that happens, we pull the trigger again, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So Nautilus, just stay with us. Wait for some idiot to show bot. When that happens, we'll fight. Guys, we're up too far right now. Like, seriously, like,
Ninja's,
right
Ninja's
here.
back.
If
Cass is
Syndra
on
backs, jump on Morg, okay?
Blue's up.
Yeah,
Ninja's gone.
we can rush Baron. They're going bot right now. There's a ward right here. So if someone has a pink, we can do it. Otherwise...
Don't have it.
Nobody
Alright,
does.
let's just get blue. When someone shows bot, we can make it happen. It's going to be really hard to get that at casting. You still just dash away, right?
It's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna base. I've got Trinity.
Okay. I want to get wards too then.
Okay. Bot's about to hit.
Jax, you're on a ward. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. If they rush it, it means we get inhib
Yeah,
turret.
you were on
so I
a
mean-
ward too.
Yeah, like I'm worried about them doing Baron. Twitch's bot. Damn, that would have been good. See how they're all backing? Like we probably could have done it.
You want to?
Not now. We can't do it
Too
now.
late. Yeah, it's too late now.
I'm saying we could have because they all backed at dumb times. Twitch is still bot. We could still force it. I got a control ward now though. nobody else is buying control wards, so that's why we can't really do it, you know?
Okay.
That's another thing. You guys are boosted.
Could I be?
Syndra behind it.
Could I be
Cass is
sacrificing
floating
items
top
to buy
somewheres.
it?
Wait for Jax to pull someone. We see Warwick mid. Twitch was bot, right? He's probably buying and rotating Baron right now.
Next burst, I can kill him.
I want to go on them.
Got Cass.
Nice. We can pick a fight now if we want to.
Shields down.
Coming. I'm half health, so I can't exactly tank much, but
No worries.
I'll be good to fight.
That lockdown feels bad.
Yeah, I was thinking you were gonna ult, not. Because if you blow her spell shield, I get him. You know,
Well, this spell shield was on her.
spell shield's off.
Okay.
Shield's down,
Anytime. Twitch is up.
Ah,
No!
my mouse.
Rip.
Feels
Ripperino.
bad.
Let's bait Baron. Make them come to us. Or never mind. Not your side chick is dead.
That's stun
Why
hurts.
did I move backwards when I flashed? What the heck happened?
I don't know. It was adorable.
I flashed and then moved back to where I was.
If we want, we can set up Dragon. What do you guys think? Set up a pick here?
They might rush towards Baron.
They
but-
might, but we have a ward. We'll be able to see. When one of them walks into us like this Morgana, just hard engage.
Now they know we're here.
Well, yeah,
But yeah, there was Scuttle too.
they're moving
they're
towards
going
Looks
Baron.
like they're pulling the trigger on Baron.
That's fine.
Then let's just kill him.
Yeah, we should just kill them. Alright, careful, Lux, where you're walking. They're here, right?
There's Twitch.
Yep. Alright, Cass is
Cass
top.
is probably back.
If you guys have a control ward, we can do it. You don't have a control ward. We can't do it.
This is the one time I don't
I have
get
it based.
Alright, let's get the dragon real quick and then like try to get base in, okay?
Okay. In all honesty, if we make it blatant we're going to Dragon, they'll probably just go to Baron.
Yeah, and then we can just, kill them, right? Because they're not going to do it too quickly.
Very true.
Let's see if they run to it. We got it warded, right?
We could just cut them off by running down mid.
Yeah, that'd work too. They're waiting in that bush, so don't face check, right? We have wards on Baron. We know that they're not doing it.
Careful of that bush.
Yeah. Let's just keep pushing mid. I like that idea. And then they have to choose between coming to us, and then if we see them doing Baron, it'll be fine, right? We see Cass top. we
Syndra's
see-
caught at Baron, so she has to base.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
Hey, Nock, come with me. Let's kill him.
We need you on Kate mid, you guys. Warwick is on you. Good luck.
I'll be alright.
All right, good luck. We got an hib, I think.
Well,
Oh, we're getting flanked now.
yes, we are.
Syndra. Never mind.
Okay, got Warwick. I gotta leave.
Oh my, I whiffed that. I feel really stupid.
Give it
That was
Kate.
fun.
I think that's worth.
Whiffing those cues.
I'm not a math doctor,
we
but
could just win. We could just end, can't we?
what are you guys doing?
I had base.
What are you guys doing?
I was like 50 health.
What do you mean you had to base? You're an ocean dragon. Jax players. Get to buy my items. All right,
Yeah.
Falkenrath, how'd that feel?
Oh, first TP, I blew it. I whiffed a bunch of Qs that would have resulted in kills. Didn't ult when I should have. Stuff to work on that game was suboptimal, but all in all, team fighting worked out okay after we were able to kill Syndra and we had enough
Yeah.
MR.
Team, how do you think Falkenrath did? Positive things. So if you tell him he sucked, tell him what he could do better, okay?
We
do you
had a
think?
Nautilus?
Well, he could have flashed the right way to all.
That would have been good. I agree. Good,
In all
good
honesty-
feedback. Okay.
It probably was just because I was like, on the other side of the map, half of like early and mid game.
Uh-huh.
But I did not see Nautilus hardly at all after the first like 2 plays. Where I ganked it, where I double ganked him, and then also the TP play. After
Yeah.
that,
After that, I didn't even realize he was a player until like we all started grouping.
It felt like you didn't make that much of an impact. Like I agree, most of the time it was like someone else would start the team fight and you would do your job, Falkenrath, but you weren't being the decisive one.
We could have got some easy picks with your ult that you didn't use.
I think so too. Now remember, he has to wait a little for the Morgana spell shield, but at the same
Right.
time, if he blows Morgana spell shield, then I land a 5-person ult, you know, so we have multiple ways to engage, so it's not necessarily bad if you blow your ult.
Also,
Okay.
couldn't he do like a quote unquote like a flash engage, like where he takes a flash and throws a
You mean
Q,
what
and
I
then that
tried to
brings
do,
out the
flash the
knock?
wrong way?
The flash Q doesn't
I mean-
work. You want the flash auto, if that makes sense.
I mean, like he takes like he or does like the flash auto, and then that brings out Morgana's spell shield, and
Yep.
then he just ults the other carry.
Yeah, like that would work actually. At the same time, they were never really grouped either. Like Caston was always gone, which is why we were like, oh, he's bot, shove. We were doing a good job of manipulating the waves, so they were always pushing out. So Nautilus, you actually did a good job being in the right place at the right time. It was like Baron's up, who should go bot? I think Jax was walking there. That would have thrown and given them Baron for free, right? And instead you're like, no, it's me with my teleport. So that was really good that you recognized that. And because of that, we kept having the waves pushing at the right time, and it kept pulling an important person like on the other side of the map, and then that led us to get a couple engages and claw our way back into the game, right?
Mhm.
So that stuff was actually really, really good. But since the whole point of this session was like work on teleport engages, and like the one time you did a bot lane, I was like, hey, let me hit 6, then do it. And you're like, I'm doing it. I'm doing the things, you guys. I'm helping. You know, it was like,
Yeah, I'm way out of position for
I
that
didn't even
too.
recognize that you weren't 6. That was my fault for not
well,
looking.
yeah, I
We
was.
were like 3 minions from 6.
Yeah, because I was like talking to you in voice comms, and I clicked my like 80% to level 6 thing too. So,
I wasn't paying attention. That was my fault.
but do you see like what you can do better? It'll be like,
Yeah.
hey, this guy's telling me I'm almost 6. He's a terrifying engage support. Maybe I just wait.
Yep.
Maybe I wait 3 seconds. You know.
Um,
Caitlyn was
yeah,
also out of position. Like we had a giant wave shoving into us. If you give us another 3 seconds, we thin that a little. Then she doesn't have to give up golden experience too. Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
Gunday, question.
Yeah.
To flip it, let's flip this perspective. Like we're on inside the other enemy's team. Like that section where we just kept running back and forth, like dancing around Baron, like kind of just like come on, do it.
Yeah.
What do you do inside their position? Because in their position, if somebody shows to farm, like they're behind, so they need farm to come back. If one of them shows to farm, then we just kind of do it.
Yeah. If
But
Kassadin
then-
has teleport up, he's the one that would show to farm, right? If
But I
he's
mean,
super
like, what
mobile.
happens if Twitch? But what about like Twitch and stuff like that? Twitch was behind, so Twitch needed to be able to farm up and try
Uh-huh.
it, so that way he could have a little bit more impact.
Yeah,
So then,
there was a reason
like-
we were dancing around, right? We were trying to make them guess where we were going to be, so they had to respond, so that we could pick them off in transit, you know.
Mhm.
And I think we had like 2 ocean dragons or something too, or wind dragons rather.
But then, what do you do inside their position if they're dancing around like that? It's
Oh,
just
they're
like you can't
screwed.
just kind of show and
Yeah,
just show in a wave and farm. You
you
have
need
to
to-
respond.
you need to make a decision. You can't just waffle. So maybe they start the Baron, that pulls us that way, you know, and then they back off. But now we're not taking other things because they threatened Baron. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So instead of doing nothing, they needed to do something. Just pick something and push it hard, and then hopefully one of us has indecision or miscommunication, and they capitalize on that. They're behind too. So ideally, they wait for us to do something dumb. Like there was one time where Jax went top, right? And we were on the mid tower, and it worked out. I think we ended up killing them all. But if they rotated better, we might have all died mid. You know, because they have Twitch, who's terrifying and invisible. Syndra can one-shot our carries. So, like, we needed you to actually group with us, because they were smart. They could have run on us. Now, they don't have the best engage. It's like Warwick, Morgana, that's it, really. And those are kind of
Which-
easy to deal with. And then, yeah, Twitch
which I
comes
don't
out
even
of
think-
stealth.
Yeah, I don't even think Warwick had ult either, because he would have
Yeah,
used
sure.
it on me when there was like 3 people on top of me. But
Sure, not at the same time. Maybe he's saving it for the Lux or the Caitlyn, who's doing all the damage and murdering. Like, I don't
yeah,
know. But I'm just saying, like, they wait for a situation like that where we're actually split up and they can win with a numbers advantage. Because, sure, we were a little ahead, but 5v4, you know, like, they can still win. Maybe, if we, like, screw up. There were a few fights where it was close, where, like, if I didn't land my redemption just right, I think we lose. But instead, we won, and like I think you walked out like 1 health. You know, everybody was alive. They were all dead. It worked. Another thing I want to point out, if you're looking at my stream, I got the overview after the game up. I kept asking, "Hey, are we ahead or are we behind?" And at one point, Falkenrath was like, "We're behind. There's no way we can win. Look at this gold graph, right?"
I didn't say there's no way we could win. No.
That's what I
don't do
heard.
that.
That's what I heard, Falkenrath. I heard it was the subtext,
Wow,
you know.
we can't fight.
Yeah, you know what?
No, we can't
watch
fight!
the replay. I didn't say we couldn't fight either. I just said, oh, okay. All right. That was just about what was about to happen.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I want you to look at this because there was one point where we were behind, and we were behind by like 1 gold, like literally.
Your stream's frozen for me, so I need to refresh it before.
Oh, no worries. We were behind 120 gold at 14 minutes, and from there we were pretty much ahead by about 1,000 gold for the rest of the game, at least. At the end, it was obviously more because we murdered them all and took their base, but you know, leading up to that, we were up like 4k gold for a good like 10 minutes.
Towers and farm.
Towers and farm, sure. But in that situation, we want to pick a fight. We want to force a thing and make them come to us because we're stronger and they can't do anything about it. So I was asking that for another reason too, right? Like,
what scared me early game though, until I had Spirit Visage, was just Syndra's damage was just, she could hurt both you and me pretty bad. She could nuke anyone carry.
I disagree. She can't hurt you and me unless we're dumb and stand right on top of each other.
One of her, I don't even know what ability is because I haven't played Syndra. When she drops the balls.
Yeah, her ball dropping is indeed an AoE ability, but it has a really short AoE radius. So it's only if we're like right on top of each other that it does damage.
Well, that was chunking me for a quarter health when it landed on me.
Sure, but guess what? If it's hitting you, guess who it's not hitting?
Not hitting a carry.
She can only hit one person at a time. Her AoE is when she has the balls dropped, to use your words, and she uses her Scatter the Weak, her E, and it throws them in a line, right?
Yeah.
That can hit multiple people. Everything else is pretty much single target if you're not standing right on top of each other. Like if we were all stacked in a bush and she's just like, Hugh, sure, she chunks us all down for a quarter health. But usually you spread out. So if you didn't notice, I was trying to spread out away from you because I didn't want to get chunked down as she's hitting you because you're a big fat Nautilus, right? Easy pickings.
Okay.
So don't worry about her. Think when you see Syndra, think single target damage. So like here, let's look at Kate's build actually. I'm kind of curious if she got the item that would have been good. Nope.
No, I didn't. We're just talking about that, Dad.
Yeah, like what do you think you should have bought since like I was dropping shields on you and stuff and I was exhausting her and she was still killing you. What would have been a good item to buy?
Definitely Hex.
Hex Trigger would have been amazing. Yeah, Maw would have been good. QSS would have been good too since they have Warwick. Morgana Bind, QSS would have been good. Just gives you extra magic resist, right?
Would a GA be good in that circumstance?
GA would be good. Tomorrow when the new patch hits, GA gives AD, armor, and the revive passive. So it'll be really, really good. It's an AD carry item now. Or it will be in like a few hours. Hex Drinker won't help much. I disagree, King Chandler. Hex Drinker is the item designed to stop magic damage burst. That couldn't be more wrong. And I'm telling you because I want you to be a good player and learn, right?
Sorry.
What's up? You go. Sorry, I just got someone in the chat telling me that Hex Drinker and Law isn't the item you buy against Burst.
Finish answering their question and then I'll talk.
Yeah, sure. He's saying that Bloodthirster might be better. Think of it this way. Bloodthirster gives you a little bit of a shield, so extra health. I agree with that. But it gives you Lifesteal. Lifesteal is health back over time. Syndra kills you quick. So you need something that gives you that extra health. Hex Drinker and Maw, which builds out a Hex Drinker, also has the extra magic resist in it, which means Syndra's hitting you for less, and you get that extra health. It's just a better item for that situation. Also, Warwick does magic damage too, so he lands a lucky ult, and I'm doing a bad job as a support peeling. It helps against that threat too. They also have a Cassidin, so because they have 3 magic damage threats and a Morgana, so 4, Warwick does do a little bit of magic damage. I think Hex Drinker Maw would have been good. Now, it's not the traditional AD carry build, but in this situation, it would have stopped him from getting one shot, and then that means he can do his job, which is do the damages. If that makes sense. Angry Invasion, you did fine, man. Early laning was rough, but Syndra's a tough matchup for anybody. I mean, she clicks R, right? Not much you can do there. And you bought right, and you did your job and came back at the end, so you did fine, man. All right, sorry guys. What's up? Just trying to help people see what's up. Bloodthirster's shield is bigger than Hex Drinker. Factor in the effective health that you get from the magic resist. Greedy rogue. I hate champs who just click R. The Katarina player.
Katarina doesn't click R. She clicks all her buttons.
You know, that's true. That's true.
And then she one-shots you.
Hex does build into Maw. I agree.
What I was saying was they don't want tanks taking G anymore.
Yeah, that's why they're making that change. It's going to be weird next patch because Abyssal Scepter, which is already a tank item, is going to be broken on tanks if you have a magic damage healer, because now it has health instead of AP. So Lulu's going to be broken, which is why I've been practicing him, because he's already broken, and now the itemization is going to make him stronger. The new team fighting item is going to make him unkillable. So he's just going to be standing in the middle of everybody, amping damage, which is why I've been learning him. So that's kind of exciting.
Wait, Gunday.
Hey, what's up?
If that item's getting helped, what's a good item for AP laner to get when they're behind?
Banshee's Veil. Banshee's Veil now has AP and cooldown reduction in that shield. It's weird.
Oh.
Read the patch notes. It's weird. Also, put some headphones on. I can hear the echo. It's kind of weird.
Gande, well, I'll let you go play Sejuani before they change her.
Yeah, sure. Do you feel pretty good about this? Was this helpful?
Yeah, it was helpful. It seems that I always play at the bottom of my capacity when I'm on your stream, but that's all right.
It's always harder to play on stream or in front of an audience or somebody yelling in your ear, right? Rewatch this game. Like, you know, I have the video up on Twitch. Rewatch it. See if you agree with all the decisions. And I might be wrong on my calls, too. I mean, that happens all the time. So see if you agree. You know what I mean?
I will. Absolutely.
All right. Anything else, guys?
I'm curious how you think it's going to work on Bruisers. The GA, now that I'm thinking about it.
It's going to be really good. It's going to be, like, strong on Jax, on Aatroxes. Riot's been putting off making an armor AD item for a while. It's going to be really good on, like, the Dariuses of the world. It's GA with the armor, minus the magic resist, plus a BF sword worth of damage.
So new Darius build's gonna be Cleaver, Righteous Glory, GA.
Cleaver got nerfed, but it's still good, and you have a little bit of extra AD from the GA. So sure. Yeah, I'm curious to see what next patch is going to be really balanced and really interesting. It'll be like when the tank meta happened and people actually had to play the game versus just, you know, play the broken champs that push one button and murder people. Now you actually have to position well. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm so excited. GA also got nerfed since it's now base HP instead of total HP. Yeah, that's true. But again, they're doing it for like the squishy 80 carries. They're trying to design it for that class, and they already aren't building a lot of HP. So the base actually does more for them, if that makes sense. Because they're just not building health items. They're trying to get it off tanks, and I think they've succeeded. It'll be interesting. Ned is asking, I probably would have got Hex if we were behind. I was already being greedy by building Lord Dom. Yeah, that's true. I probably would have gotten Mortal Reminder for Warwick too, but I don't know. Twitch had lifesteal as well. Would have been nice. Like, we needed an Executioner's Calling that game, but we were so ahead it didn't matter. Lord Dominic's is a tank killing item. They didn't really have a tank. It was like AP Cassidon top. I don't know. My 2 cents.
That's really annoying.
It wasn't really that good of a Cass either.
No,
at least in the fights I had with him.
It's a normal game, right? So.
Yeah, see, in the team fights, like nobody targeted, so I wasn't too worried about rushing the Hex string.
I mean, that makes sense then. If nobody's touching you, sure. That means your front line's doing their job, right? So Nautilus must have been doing some good work. Jax must have been distracting. You know?
Yeah,
Lux must have been doing a good job zoning. Or maybe it was that we just decided to start killing the Syndra first every fight because she killed Kate a few times, you know? It could have been a couple things. So yeah, if that's your reasoning, that actually makes perfect sense. If no one's touching you, why do you need defensive items? Do the Faker thing. No defensive runes, right? All damage. Just dodge every seal shot. How is their Syndra Gunday Monday? She clicked R a few times. She sure did.
That she did.
She also knew when to time her stun. She basically, whenever I tried to jump on her, she would wait for, she would wait for me to start my jump and then stun me because, you know, vulnerable.
Yeah, and I was excited for that because I noticed that happening. I was like, oh, great, she blew her stun. I just have to wait for not your side chick to go in, and then I get a free stun on her. Or blow her flash or whatever. So that was fun. All right, anything else, guys? I'm going to jump into solo queue and feed and throw a few games before New Sejuani comes out.
I'm good. I'm ready to watch you feed.
All right, cool. Anybody else? Good plan of you. And guys, everybody played well. Angry Bation, you did a good job coming back. That's a tough lane matchup for Lux.
Oh, also, that was me that jumped in chat earlier.
Yeah, I saw.
To let you know.
I saw.
Okay.
I thought it was Speedy. You sounded like him. But...
I wanted to wait till an off time, so that way I wasn't interrupting stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
So
I'm headed off. Bye.
Thank you for trolling. Have a good night. Bye. Thank you for the carry.
See you again, Dave. Thanks for the session.
Yep. Bye.
Good to see you again, dude.
All right. How do we get out of